welcome to the Football, Food, and Fan Tour.
Hey!
I'm your host, Bridget Willis, and we're broadcasting live from Applebees on Duluth Highway in Lawrenceville. So each week, I'm taking you around the city of Atlanta to show you some local high school football teams in the community. We're here to hype the Booster Club, and we're here to support the community. And tonight, we're featuring Central Gwinnett High School.
Yay!
I'm here with Mayor Judy Jordan Johnson and some of the players here at Central Gwinnett High School. How are you, Mayor Johnson?
I'm doing well tonight. Hope you are.
I am doing great. I hear that you are a die-hard fan of Central Gwinnett because you actually were a teacher there. Is that correct?
I was a teacher at Central Gwinnett for 30 years. I also graduated from Central Gwinnett. And I coached basketball and started the first softball team at Central Gwinnett High School.
Wow, that's awesome.
They wouldn't let me start football around here.
Okay, and you're also a long-term resident of Lawrenceville as well.
I am.
All right. And these are our players right here, and I hear you have something that you want to present to them.
I do.
Proclamation. All right, go ahead.
Gentlemen, as a long-term, die-hard Black Knight fan, I want to present this proclamation for the city of Lawrenceville, and I would like to read it to you at this time. Whereas Georgia Gridiron Guide, the statewide football magazine that covers every level of football in Georgia, has the goal of assisting Central Gwinnett High School athletics with boosting parent participation and strengthening booster clubs. And whereas the organization creates awareness of the importance of parental support within the booster club and evokes school pride in the student athletes by producing active parents and more community role models. And whereas Georgia Gridiron Guide offers parents, school officials, and the community an opportunity to work together for common purposes for the improvement of schools and students. And whereas September 25th, 2012 has been designated as Black Knight Nation Day. Now therefore I, Judy Jordan Johnson, Mayor of the City of Lawrenceville, Georgia, do hereby proclaim September the 25th as Black Knight Nation Day in the City of Lawrenceville and urge all citizens to acquaint themselves with the activities and values of Georgia Gridiron Guide and Central Gwinnett football and to show interest and give encouragement to the student athletes who are working to achieve knowledge and experience that will help them prepare for future responsibilities as active and concerned adult members and future parents of society. Congratulations, and the city would like to give you this proclamation.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. And just as you've supported the school for so many years, can you tell me what role does the local government play in the school system?
The local government represents the community. And if the community doesn't support the activities of the schools, then we don't have a very good community because good schools and good communities go together. So local government is involved in that aspect of all the school activities.
Yep, they go together hand in hand.
They do.
Thank you so much, Mayor Johnson, for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, and go Black Knight!
I'm here with Coach Todd Warford. He is the head coach of Central Gwinnett High School. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me.
Doing good. Coach, can you tell me, what do you love most about coaching your team?
Well, this year's team is a little different than the teams I've had the last 2 years. They've been with me for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
You know, their dedication showed over the summer. They practice every day with a lot of excitement, and it's just a great group of kids that are great on the field and off the field.
So you guys are 3-0. What's the motto that you use for your team to get your game going?
The actual model this year, we started in spring practice, is fast and physical. That both sides of the ball, special teams, to play as fast as we can play and play as physical as we can play. And I think that puts us in the best position to win.
All right, so you're playing fast and physical. What can we expect for the season from your team?
Well, you know, hopefully we stay on the same track that we're on right now, and you know, just take it game by game and you know, play for the region championship. And you know, worst case scenario, we fall back and make a run in the playoffs.
All right. All right. Well, Coach, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you. I'm here with E-Man. He's the quarterback for Central Gwinnett High School. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Can you tell me, what are you looking forward to most this year or this season?
I'm looking forward to going to the playoffs this year and turning the Central Gwinnett football team around.
Yeah, I talked to Coach earlier, and he said you guys are 3-0.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good, but we did the same thing for 2 years ago. And I feel like we have to turn the page and go forward now.
That's cool. What do you love most about Coach Wofford?
I like the fact that he came in and he didn't waste any time. He went straight to it, and we got new offense going, and he doesn't sugarcoat anything. He's straight to the point.
So he got down to business.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's why you guys are 3-0, I'm sure.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm here with Sam Westmoreland. He's a wide receiver for Central Gwinnett High School. Thanks for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
All right. Can you tell me, what are you looking forward to most this year? I know I was talking to E-Man earlier, and he told me that the playoffs was something he's looking forward to. What are you looking forward to?
The playoffs, but my main goal is to get to the undefeated and get to the national championship.
All right. So that's a huge goal. You got to be focused for that one.
Yeah.
All right. And he was telling me about your coach. What do you like about your coach?
Coach Wofford, he's like outgoing. He likes to get everybody out, and mostly he looks for mostly effort. It's not all about winning with him. It's mostly effort. He always says a quote, "The hungry dog always eats." So,
Oh, wow. I like that.
I like
What team are you looking forward to playing this season?
team had to be South Gwinnett.
South Gwinnett. That's the big rival team, right? That's this Friday night?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Well, good luck to you. Thanks for coming on the show. All right. I'm here with Jackie Westmoreland. She is the secretary of the Touchdown Club at Central Gwinnett. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Can you tell me some of the things that your organization funds throughout the season or throughout the school year?
Well, first of all, this year we purchased new uniforms for our players.
Cool.
We also fund the footballs for the games and for practice.
Okay.
707 tournaments that we have on during the summer. And pre-game meals, stuff like that is what we fund. And that's just part of it, some of it.
Because there's a lot of people that don't know exactly what the Booster Club does or what the Touchdown Club does.
Right.
So thanks for clearing that up. And we need parent involvement. Can you tell us how parents can get involved
Well,
in the Touchdown Club?
what they can do, they can join through our meetings, or they
Okay.
can go online to centralgwinnettfootball.com.
Okay.
And they can join that way, or they can contact me via email.
Okay.
It's j_westmoreland@bellsouth.net.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jackie, for coming on the show, because this is the reason why we do this show. It's to really hype up the Touchdown Clubs and make sure the students are getting the support that they need. And I heard you mention about the meals earlier and getting them uniforms, so you guys are doing great at
Thank
the
you.
school. So
Thank you.
thank you so much. Welcome back to GeorgiaGridironGuide.com. I'm here with Tim Bowman. He is the PA announcer for Central Gwinnett High School. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How did you get involved with being a PA announcer for Central Gwinnett?
Well, I used to work in radio. I was at WKQB in Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay.
I'm also a Central Gwinnett alum.
Wow.
So the two just kind of fell together.
So you're real dedicated to the school and
Yeah.
Central Gwinnett and the
Yeah,
whole
class
community.
of '84.
Nice. All right. What are your plans for this season? Coming up?
Well, we intend to dominate. You know,
That's right. And I hear you guys are kind of well on your way to a playoffs.
we're
Seems like
working on
3-0.
it. We're working on it. 3-0. We were 3-0 last year, though. So we've got a big test this Friday night against South Gwinnett. We're hoping to pass that test and move on, and hopefully move on to the playoffs this year.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
All right. I'm here with Trey Johnson. He's the linebacker for Central Gwinnett. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
All right. So Trey, can you tell me, what do you all do? What does your team do to get ready for a game?
Well, we try to go hard in practice. We always go against each other. We try to, have a lot of competition. The
Okay.
coaches, they really stress having, good practice, because it always leads to good games. And, we see that as a result, being 3-0. So,
Yeah.
it's working.
All right. Can you tell me, this Friday you play your big rivals, right? South Gwinnett. How are you feeling about that game so far?
We just want to get back on the field because, last season they got us. So, we're going to come back strong and, get them back, get that win.
Good. Can you tell me, what are you looking forward to most this season?
Just playing, getting the wins, keep rolling like we are now, and hopefully make it to the state championship.
All right. Thanks, Trey, for coming on the show today.